once again, this is the Dowling Show. It's a new year, 2026.
Yeah,
Once
26.
again, I got my boy Poker here, man.
Back in the building. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
So we're going to kick it off like this. What's going on, Poker, man? How you been, man?
How
It's a
you
new
doing?
year,
Happy
man.
New Year, man. 226 in the house. We still here. We still surviving. We still standing, doing positive things.
Yeah, that's what's up,
We
man.
here. Let's do this, yeah.
For some people that don't know, man, he's a hip-hop dancer, man. But today, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get into something different. Not only is he a dancer, he's a family man. He's a father, man.
Yeah.
You know?
We all fathers.
Yeah.
Fathers are important.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned in life. Fathers are important to be in a household. That's one thing I learned a lot from 225. Yeah, we need to talk about that subject. That's serious.
All right, so something different today. You know, I'm going to tap in about fathers because we don't get it enough respect like we should get, and it's a hard job.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you with one of the first questions, man. What does being a good father really mean to you beyond just providing money?
Spending time. Spending time.
Time is important.
Time is serious. As a young father, I thought it was about money, about having money and doing for your kids, and you know. But now, as a grown man, I know it's about time, spending time, because you can't get time back. So you got to spend as much time with your people, with your kids, your siblings, as much as possible. That's important. As a father, it's not about money. It's about spending time and teaching your kids things that they don't know. Learn from a dad. So that's what I learned.
I agree with
Shout
you
out to all
with
the
that.
stepdads too, because I'm a stepdad too.
I mean, to me, that's like a dad. It's not biologically your kid, but you still a father.
I don't look at it like that though. I look if you get in a relationship with a woman and she got a kid and that's the package deal, and you've been in her life a long time and that kid is in your life with her, you're taking a father role.
Yeah.
You're taking a father place, because if your kid, you know, he see you all the time with his mother and you there with the kids, like, all right, I gotta play this daddy role, because obviously she ain't with the father if she with me and we together, so
you playing a father role as a father.
Playing a father role. You know, I did my stepdad duties. I know what time it is. I know. I done a lot of stepdad duties that I shouldn't have did, but
it comes with it, man.
You know. Yeah,
quite sure most men play them roles. I played the role before, but you still a dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
the only
very
thing
important.
not biologically yours, but you still playing the father role, man.
Very important. That's an important thing. You're the dads.
But time is important, though. That's true, man. I'm gonna go to the next one. This is about fathers, man. We're gonna talk about fathers.
Okay, we can do that.
What did you learn about fatherhood from your own dad, good or bad? What did you learn?
Good, I learned that he taught me how to go get my own money and be responsible, get a job, because nobody's gonna take care of you. You gotta because my father, when I was coming up, my father he had a lot of money. He was like he had a good job. He come home with like $2,000-3,000 a day. Like he was making good money, and I wasn't a spoil you kid, but you know he's hit me up with 100 here, 200 here. You know, as a kid, $100 was a lot of money back then. Like, wow, my dad hit me up with hundreds. But after a while, he like, yo, bro, why I gotta keep giving you money? Like, he like, yo, go get a job. And I'm like, he like, yo, I can't keep giving you money. You gotta learn how to go get a job and be responsible. Go find a job. He was like, go find a job. If you don't, he was like, I'm not giving you no money till you find a job. And I went and found a job. And he was like, you got a job? I was like, yeah. And then when I got my first check, I showed him. He was like, see, that's your money. Nobody can tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't you feel good that you could get your own money, cash your own check, go buy, you know, sneakers, you know, because I'm a sneakerhead. So that's all I have to do with my money, buy sneakers.
Sneakers all the time.
Sneakers, yeah. So he'd be like, you feel good that nobody can tell you what to do. You go buy your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good quality he taught me.
Around what age was you when he got on you about, yo, you got to get a job, man. I ain't going to keep giving
Like
you money all the
16,
time.
17.
16 or 17, man.
16, 17. Yeah, going to 18. He was on me. He was like, yo, get a job. He was like, if you don't get a job, I'm not giving you no more money. You gotta be responsible. Go find a job. And that was a good quality he taught me, and I learned that in life. That's a serious thing. That's why it's very important for fathers to be in a household. Now the generation now is different, way different. You know what I'm saying? That's why these kids are getting in trouble, because the fathers are not in the household. You know, the mothers be bitter, don't want the kids to see the dad. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, like, when my moms and dad, they used to get into their little confrontations. I never would try to take. You know how the kids take sides now?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm on my mom's side.
Yeah,
Hey, for you.
yeah.
My mom didn't do that to me. My mother would be like, go see your father.
Yeah.
Your father at work. You want some money? Go see him. My mother never kept me away from my pops. She used to be like, go see your. If you want something, go see your dad. Go see him. You go see him. But now, the generation we live in now, the mothers are like, you can't see your father. No, you better not go see him. He can't see you.
And you know what? The same thing with me. Like, I was raised by my grandmothers, both of my grandmothers, but my mother never said nothing bad about my father, and my father never said nothing bad about my mom. And they wasn't together. You understand what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I respect my mother and my father for that. Like, they never talk bad about each
together,
other.
like?
Nah, I'm my mom's only son, and my father had 2 other kids.
Okay, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how yo, that's so crazy.
Seriously, but they never
only child.
talked about each other.
I was
at
the only
all.
child. My mother had me, and then she had my little brother Antoine. Rest in peace. My little brother Antoine died when he was a baby, and I ended up the only child. But my father had 2 other kids from a recent relationship.
For real?
Like, see how you say you had 2 brothers?
Yeah.
I got 2 brothers, but they down south. My brother, shout out to my brother Corey.
Shout out to them.
My brother Corey in Dowling, North Carolina. What's up? What's goody? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So that was the deal with that. But that's a beautiful thing. I know they went through some stuff, because as far as I can remember, my mom's and pops never was together.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 brothers. I'm the oldest. I got Jamil and Jaquay. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest, but
that's what's up.
My whole life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mother never said nothing bad about my father, and my father never said nothing bad about my mother.
I respect women
Shout
like
outs
that.
to them, though.
I respect women like that don't talk bad about the fathers in front of the kids.
Yeah.
They let the kids see it for themselves. If your father is a piece of ish, you see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna talk. But see, I was on that, and my son Narif checked me. My oldest son checked me. He's like, Dad, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
I was to get at my baby moms.
Yeah.
You know, my baby moms, I talk junk about my baby moms. Not my first baby moms. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Monya, what's up, Monya? My baby mom, my first baby mom. I'm talking about my second baby moms, Kimberly. I was to be on some like, I can't stand her. Yeah. And he's gonna be like, Dad, you can't do that.
This was a recent, this was a while ago though, right?
Yeah, this is like over the years, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause she kept my son away from me, and you know what? By me bringing up that, you're gonna bug out. The same baby moms that kept me away from my son, and I was mad at her. Now he's back with me now. He's with me now. He's living with me now.
That's a good thing, man.
That's crazy.
That's a good thing, man.
She had him all through his, you know, she had him when he was little.
She raised him when he was young.
All the way up, because she moved away, got married. You know what I'm saying? And I had to let that ride, because, you know, she got married, moved away to Atlanta, Georgia, whatever. Then I'm in New York, and I'm thinking, like, me and my son was in touch for a while. We used to talk to each other, and he was like, yeah, Daddy, I call him, we go to school in the morning, whatever. But after a while, the line was cut.
Yeah.
So it was like, yo, what, like, why I'm not talking to my son? Like, and I ain't speak to my son, like, in years.
Years,
and I was, like, wondering, like, why my son is not calling me. So I guess either she or her stepdad was like, you can't talk to your father. They
you
cut
don't really
that.
know. Allegedly, you say allegedly.
No, I know they cut it. They cut that. They cut that. Me and my sons will talk every day.
Yeah,
they
so
cut
it was
that
something.
off.
It was something. Maybe something good
So
you was doing.
yeah, I guess your step pops probably got jealous. Oh, you can't be talking to your father. Or you know how
They
sometimes.
need to mind their business
Or you know
with
how
that, though.
sometimes
Yeah.
when you got the stepkid, the stepfather, they get into it. The stepkid probably like, oh, you ain't my dad. My real dad is that.
Yeah, that could happen
You
too,
know what I'm saying?
man.
That happens. So it probably that probably happened between them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anything, lines was cut.
Yeah.
Lines was cut, and I ain't speak to my son a amount of years, and I was like, yo, why I can't reach my son?
Yeah.
And as a child, I ain't have no contact on my baby moms at all. And I was like, yo, I can't even call her to get to my son. And it was like, it started bothering me. I was just like, yo, it's nothing I could do.
Yeah.
I'm in New York and they in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't even know where they live at.
Yeah, it be like that, man. Sometimes we leave it in God's hand is messed up though.
Yeah. And then he came to visit me 2019. And I saw him, and he got at me. He was like, "Dad, why you ain't come visit me? Why you ain't?" I'm like, "Bro, I didn't have no contact on you. Your moms didn't give me nothing. Your moms just cut everything.
Yeah.
You blame, and that's the problem with a lot of like kids. Like, if you listening and you watching this show, a lot of y'all fathers want to be there for y'all. The mothers don't tell y'all that the father want to be with. It be times the father probably like, let me speak to my son. Let me speak to my daughter.
Yeah.
I could find a way to get up with them and find a way to meet them on my own and without you being in the way. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot that's happening in the world. Like one of my boys, shout out to my boy Twin.
Shout out to Twin.
Twin. He said he didn't see his son since his son was little. And he said that he didn't see his son in about a year. His baby moms kept him away from his son. And he said that he been trying to get in contact with his son. His son is an adult now.
Yeah.
And he got grandkids. And he ain't see none of them. I'm like, bro, you got to find a way to find your son.
You know, you just can't. I tell people, right, like, yo, Poker, like, you know, you just can't give up
Yeah.
on that situation. And sometimes you got to leave it in God's hands. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes space is needed.
Yeah.
So both parties, the kid's mother, the father, could get mentally there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's lessons and blessings with it. But I got another question. Hold on, we
Okay.
gonna get back to it. We're
Okay.
gonna go on to growth and accountability about being a father.
Yeah.
What's a mistake you made as a father that taught you the biggest lesson?
Biggest lesson, the mistake.
That we make as fathers, being fathers, you think?
Not spending enough time with my kids. Because I had my dance career started and I was working on me. I was working on my dance career, but when my kids was, I spent a little bit of time with my kids when they was little, Narif and Marquin. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of time with them when they was little, but when me and their mother broke up, it was like, okay, I was doing a court day with my baby moms and stuff like that, and I got tired of that. So I continued my dance career, and then I started a new family.
Yeah.
But it's like I totally forgot about my other two sons when I started a new family. But when I had my new son, I was like, all right, I'm going to bring my new son and my two little sons together as, this is your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that was important to me because when my father had me, and remember I told you my two brothers down south, Corey and Dwayne.
Yeah, Corey and Dwayne, yeah.
He didn't bring us together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not even going to throw my father under the bus like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted us to come together like, yo, I met my brother Corey when I was little.
Yeah.
But my brother Dwayne, I didn't know. But, sometimes the fathers really should be trying to bring the kids together and the mothers be stopping it. That's why I said,
some cases.
Stop blaming the father. The fathers be trying, and the women got so much power. They be stopping. They got the power to break up families.
Yeah.
That's why I miss all the grandmothers. The grandmothers kept the families together, like the big mamas. We call them the big mamas. They kept the families together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My
That's a
grandmother
fact.
kept everybody together.
But you know, like you said, man, time is very valuable of being a father, man, because the time you don't get back, like, you know, you could give your kids money and don't see them and let them go
Yeah.
off, but it's the memories doing things with
Yeah.
them. You
Yeah.
know,
There's some stuff I still want to do.
yeah,
And my kids is grown. My son Narif is grown. He got his own kid. My other son Mark Quinn is grown. He doing his thing. He's working. They both live down south. They live in North Carolina. My youngest Justin is 21. He was living in Atlanta. Now he's back with me. He's doing his thing. He's in college and he got 2 jobs. And he went through a little situation. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Because the time I didn't get to spend with you when your mother took you down south, all that time I missed. Now I have to vibe. Now I have to get that bond back with him, and that's what I'm doing. I'm getting that bond back with my youngest.
yeah.
And I'm gonna teach him how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So now I guess I got him in the beginning of adulthood now. So
Yeah,
I'm working on that right now.
but you said something just now. I don't know if you just said it quick, but you said that you forgot about your other kids. I don't think that you forgot about your
No, I
other
didn't
kids.
forget about my other
but you had to
kids.
move on with your life.
I was going through a lot of drama with my first baby moms. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, I was going through a lot of drama with her, but you know what's so crazy? Now me and her cool. We friends now. Monya, what's up? Yeah, Monya and Hannah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my baby moms, we cool now. We got a beautiful granddaughter together now. So
That's beautiful.
My son Reef brung us together. He was like, Mom, you know, I guess he, you know, gave us some words, and you know, he came at me, and then he came at her like, yo, y'all gotta stop this ish. We grown. I got my own kid, and I want y'all to be able to vibe together while y'all got a granddaughter together. And he did it, and it worked.
Yeah,
Now me and her cool now. Me and my baby moms is cool. We talk once in a while. We cool.
but
You know?
yeah, but you know what's my theory though? Like, for everybody, for me, you, and really not us. We already got our kids. You grandfather, but for like the younger people, men and women, right? I think that when you get with somebody, before you make your kids, you got to look at that guy or you look at that female. Like, would if you're a female, you look at the guy. Will this guy be a good father? If you're a guy, you look at the female. Will she be a good mother for the kids instead of just thinking about yourself, like with the lust thing?
Yeah, you can't rush
Just
to
for the
have
younger
kids.
people.
Now I know now you can't rush to have kids with somebody because you don't know their background. You don't know what kind of stuff they done before they met you. You know, they might have a baby father, a husband hit, and you probably be like, they don't tell you. And then you get into a situation, you're like, wait, who is this guy? Oh, that's my baby father. Oh, that's my ex-husband. Well, why you ain't tell me about that? You know what I'm saying? Now, because I thought he moved on. Now he's trying to come back, and you get into situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't rush to have no kids with nobody. But one thing I could say I regret doing, I could say this now, I think I should have got married when I was younger. When I would turn like 20, like 25, 24, I should have got married.
Yeah.
Cause when you young,
It's the right thing.
Yeah,
it's really the right thing, but it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? It's the right thing to do. Like, you know what's crazy? I feel like that too, but I could say I messed up with that. You know?
No, but it's never too late.
Yeah,
We're still here.
Exactly.
It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late. We still here. We still living. We still got time. You know, like you said, it's in God's hands. He might bring us. You know, you with your wifey right now.
Yeah.
You never know. Y'all might get married and get a nice house.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Yeah. My dream is to move to Florida and get married and live in Florida the rest of my life. That's what I want to do.
All right. Yeah.
I hope God can make that happen for me.
I mean, that's the goal, man. I think it's the right way to do, but you got to do it God's way. You got to do it through God.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's not going to work. It's going to be a mess.
Put God in your life, number one. Jesus Christ, number one, and you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? If you have a great relationship with the Lord, you're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't got the relationship with God and the Lord, man. That's a problem with this world today too. You know, a lot of people got lost. They lost souls. They lost. They really lost. And I be looking at them like, Dad, they don't know God. Yo, you can look at a person and you can see the evil spirit in them. Like, they spirit is so evil and wicked. You like, damn, they don't know the Lord. It's crazy, yo.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even love themselves.
Yeah,
like, you
it's
don't love
crazy.
God,
This world,
then you don't love yourself, you know?
Yeah.
But I got another question, man.
Okay,
We
let's
doing
go.
the father thing.
Let's go.
What habits did you have to unlearn to become a better father? I answer it.
Advice.
You go first.
Advice. Talking to your kids, giving them advice, stuff that they don't know. Like my oldest son, Reef, we talk every day. That's my best friend. My son, Reef, he's a Leo, and we talk every day. My son is like my best friend. We talk every day on the phone. And he asks me certain things. We talk about certain stuff. Like, if he go through a situation, I'll be like, nah, don't do that. Do it like this. Do it like this, because Dad went through that. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And he'll be like, Dad, you sure? I'm like, nah, do it like this. Advice. Great advice to your kids. That's the best thing, when you give advice and you step up. Because your kids could be doing something. You be like, no. Do it like this. Some kids are listening. Some kids are not going to listen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But advice, I say advice. Good advice to your kids.
Yeah.
That's the answer to that question. If you give your kids good advice.
Good answer, man. Good answer. I got another one for you. How do you show your kids love in ways they actually feel, not just hear it?
I show them love?
Yeah, how you show love without saying it, like, to them? Well, basically you said it, giving them attention and stuff, and
It's like
being
I said,
there,
it's
presence.
the same thing. It's like advice. Tell them do more family things. Keep the family together. If you got a family, you got a girlfriend. You gotta try to keep the peace. Try to keep things together. Have a teammate. You know, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you got somebody that got your back and you got her back. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Togetherness, basically.
Togetherness, family, and
because everybody play a role.
Put God in your life. Like me and my son, Narif, he's more into God is in him now. Cause when he was younger, he wasn't really into that, but now he's like, he talks about God a lot now. I'm like, oh, okay.
So you told him
it progressed on him. Now he's like a person. He's a man of God now. You
That's
know what
good.
I'm saying?
That's good, man.
And he's getting blessed. So I'm like, see, you getting blessed. Look, you are anointed spirit, bro. You getting blessed left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Taking on the world by yourself.
Bring your kids to God.
It's not good.
They say you're supposed to bring your firstborn. Everybody firstborn, you're supposed to bring your firstborn to God. You know what I'm saying? But if you with your kids and your kids don't know nothing about God, if you're living with your kids, teach your kids about Jesus Christ and God. You're gonna be all right. You gotta bring them to God. They're gonna be safe. Because the kid, you don't even know who your kids hanging out with these days. They're hanging out with creeps and stupid people when they getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that's a question and that answer. All
right, I got another one for you.
Okay.
How do you balance being a protector with letting your kids learn on their own?
Being a protector?
Yeah, how do you let your kids balance by being a protector, by letting your kids learn on their own?
That's a confusing question.
How do you balance being a protector with letting your kids learn on their own? Like protecting your kids, and you want to protect them. Mm-hmm. Basically, then you let them do things on their own. Like, how did that work for you?
I want to protect them, basically do things on their own. I guess that's the advice again.
Yeah, you could protect them. You can't protect them about everything. They're gonna get out there and get their feet wet for certain things,
like my son, he gets up early in the morning to go to school, like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I be like, yo, you want me to go with you?
He'd be like, nah.
Nah, he'd be like, nah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta let them go.
Protect you, like, yo,
Dad,
I want to go with you to the bus stop. Make sure you get on the bus safe. He like, no.
You overprotected, right?
Nah. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then you go, okay. So make sure you do. So when he don't want me to walk up to the bus, I'll be like, well, call me, text me, let me know you're on the bus.
Cause you care. You're overprotective
You
with
on
things.
the
I'm
bus.
like that.
Okay, when you get to the ferry, you on the ferry. Text me when you're on the ferry. Text me when you're on the train. Text me when you get to school. Call me when you get to school.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. Like, cause I be trying to do stuff with him. I'll be like, yo, let me go with you here. He be like, nah, Dad, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's a real dangerous situation, I'll be like, I ain't listening to you. I'm coming with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I took him to the store one day, and God forgive me, prostitute was asking her for some money. And I was like, don't give her nothing. Because I was with him. She walked up to him like, oh, can I get like $5? And then my son like, he looking at her, and I'm like, no, he don't got it. So when we left the store, I said, yo, listen, when you go to the store and the women walk up to you to ask you for money, don't give them nothing. Say, I don't got it.
The prostitutes that's out there.
Women
street
general that
walkers.
don't even know you. They walk up to you in the store and ask you for money. Don't pull out your money in front of nobody in the store. Because they could set you up, get you robbed. You don't know what they could do. Oh, yo, he got money.
Yeah,
they
you
go
never pull
outside,
out
tell
your
their
money.
boyfriend, oh, rob that young dude right there. He had money. I asked him for $1. He didn't want to give it, but he got money. You know, they'll set you up.
Yeah.
So I'm trying, I'll explain that to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, don't never pull your money out in the store with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even do that. Like, don't do it because they're going to beg for money.
Yeah, I don't do that either, man.
They're going to beg.
It's,
you know, I had to shut a lot of women down like, nah, I don't got it. I don't got it.
sometimes I just ignore people.
And I know when they about to ask, I be like, I know what you coming to do. I don't have it.
Yeah.
I shut them down before they ask. I don't have it. Sorry, miss. Have a good day.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I got another one for you. What do you hope your children say about you when they're grown? Well, you got some that's grown now. What do you want them to say about you? Like,
Dad was famous. He was popular.
you're dancing. I know that.
Dad was popular. He was popular. He was famous. He accomplished a lot of goals. He accomplished a lot of goals, and I wish I could do the same thing like he did. That's what I want them to say about me. My dad accomplished a lot of stuff. I'm trying to do what he done.
Yeah.
Certain, but in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one. And you also,
You know,
you're a God
like I
fan
said,
man too.
I've been out the country, Japan, France, Italy, DR. I've been out the country. So I wish, I could hope one of my kids could leave the country and have that experience. Like, you know, they could leave the country, go to another country and be like, oh, I went to another country like my dad did. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And they have that experience like I did, because that was a big experience with me, because by me living the country, it opened my eyes. It opened my eyes to new things. Like, you got people that stay in the hood all day. They think the hood is everything, and they never saw an airplane in their life. I grew up in the projects. I know what it is. So, you know, you around project people, you think the hood is everything, but when you leave that environment and go to another country, a whole no country, another country, when I did that, it opened my eyes. I'm like, I'm in Japan making like $8,000. And I'm gonna go back to the projects after I come back from here. So I'm like, this is not that opened my eye, my third eye, like, yo, I gotta get out of here. I can't live in the projects the rest of my life. I just came from another country. You know what I'm saying? So people need to, like, urban people, black Americans, if you live in the hood is just not just made for us. We got a whole world to see, not just the hood. Leave the hood. It's gonna be there when you get back. It's okay. It'll be there. Leave, go travel. Go travel to other cities. Go to another country. Take your kids out to another country. Experience new things in life. And then I bet you when you come back and you live in the hood, you're gonna think different. Like, nah, I was just in another country. And it was fun. People was nice. I ain't have to watch my back. Nobody try to rob me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you get that experience, you'll be all right too. For real.
it's like a whole new dimension
whole
or
new
something, whole new
thing.
world, man. Than the block
Whole
to the
new
projects,
world,
you
bro.
know.
Like cities, like yo, like oh my goodness, like to this day, I'm like I went to Japan, like that's crazy, twice. I went to Japan twice.
They say Japan making America look crazy, man. Is that true? I never went to Japan.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to China, Singapore.
Yeah.
I want to go to China, and I want to go to I got offered to go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to China, Singapore. I want to go there. I want to go to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I want to visit those spots. San Francisco too. Kind of dope. Look dope. Like it's
San Francisco?
a nice vibe. Yeah, I want to go to San Francisco too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been to LA. I've been to California.
Okay, I got another one, man. You
Okay.
a good dad, man. All right. What kind of generational cycle are you trying to break? I know I'm trying to break something, man. You know what I'm saying?
The general cycle I want to break is our kid, like my family, my cousins, we all got kids, and our kids don't know each other.
That's crazy, man. It be like that though, but I wasn't raised like that. God bless the dead, my grandma, she had all this together, but everything changed now. It's like everybody's to themselves.
Yeah, it's like
you know
the
what I
movie
mean?
Soul Food. Remember the movie Soul Food when the
Yeah.
grandmother had everybody together and she
Yeah.
died and everybody was like, F you, everybody
Yeah,
was all
it's
over here
hard.
and on that side. And yo, it's the same. That movie remind me of my grandmother so much. My grandmother Vera.
But you can't do it by
Vera
yourself,
Williams, I
though.
love you. Huh?
Them generations, certain curses you can't do by yourself, but you could make sure that your kids see a little bit different.
Remember I told you the other day, I was like, yo, make sure your older daughter know your younger daughter.
Yeah.
And make sure
Yeah,
they
it can
come
happen.
together
Yeah.
and know each other.
Yeah.
Like this is your little sister. Take care of her.
Yeah. You never know.
You gotta do that.
Time
you
is
have
everything.
to bring them together.
Yeah.
So when your daughter get a little older, she can be like, oh, I call my big sister. My big
Yeah.
sister gonna help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the generation curse that we have to bring to the black families, cause my kids don't even know their cousins. Like I'm like, how you don't know your cousin? Like our kids, my cousins and their kids, and I have a granddaughter. A lot of my people in my family didn't even meet my granddaughter yet.
Yeah, you could
It's like,
reach,
yo,
but you could try to reach. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to teach them not to raise their kids like that. Because you
Yeah.
can't make people do nothing.
Yeah.
But as far as your kids, that's how I look at it. Like, I'm going to teach mines a good way to live. With the siblings that I'm able to get in touch with, y'all stick together. Y'all hold each other down.
One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure my sons stay in touch with each other. Like y'all stay family. Don't let these females break y'all apart. Cause women got the power to break up families. And they be thinking it's the fathers. It don't be the fathers. It be the women doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the women. Like if you a kid and your mother and father got divorced and your mother like F your father, no. Go hear his side of the story. See what he going through. You don't know it was your mother's fault that they broke up. Your mother gonna blame it all on him. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Go to two different sides of the story. Go hear his side, and then go hear his side. Do you make a decision who's wrong, who's not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Lefty Left from Florida. You know what I'm saying? He went through a little type of situation like that. Lefty, what's good, brother? Do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He's going through a little situation like that. He told me something like that, and I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? The kids take it. The mother's side take his side. You like this. The kids don't know whose side to take. They listening to the mother, then they listen to the father, then they listen to the mother, and they like, who's wrong, who's not wrong?
Yeah. It's like you playing tug of war.
It's none of your
the kid
business
is in the middle.
who's wrong, who's not wrong, kids. Just love your mother and father the same. Mind your business. That don't got nothing to do with y'all. If the mother and father hate each other, so what? Let them hate each other. Y'all just love your mother and father the same. Love both of them. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, I got another one for you. What's something no one warned you about when you became a father?
What happened?
What is something that you wasn't warned about when you became a father?
It's something I was not warned about.
Yeah. Something that you didn't know, nobody warned you or told you about being a father. I could say one thing, like you on your own and you can't complain. You gotta stand on business being the dad, man.
Well, the best thing I could say is have your kids in the same household as you. That's the best thing. I wasn't warned about that. But when I learned about that, it made me a better father.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
Not coming to visit your kids, but you wake up in the morning, your kid is here.
Yeah.
And you helping your kid with his homework and taking him to school. I did that with my youngest son, that with me now, Justin. I did that with him. It made me a better father when I was living in the Bronx when he was little. I used to wake him up in the morning, wash him up, dress him up, take him to school, pick him up from school, help him do his homework, feed him dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't warned about them things. My father wasn't that type of father. He didn't do them things with me like that. My mother did them things with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I wasn't warned about that type of situation when you become a father. But once I learned it, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. You know, I wasn't warned about that. You know, that's what I wasn't warned about.
That's right.
Being in the same household with your kids and you there and they like, Dad, I need this, and Dad, help me with this, and you know, I wasn't warned about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could dig it.
How I feel you doing it? How it feels?
If it's a good thing, man. My first kid, shout out to Danae, man. She's 26.
Shout out to Danae. What's up, Danae?
She's 26. You know, I ain't know much then. I was still young myself, but I was in the streets and you know what I mean? I was in the streets and hustling, doing all kind of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything that these young people do now, except it wasn't no internet. I wasn't doing that. Go on the internet. So my second kid, you know, Genesis, she's 1, so it's a big gap. I ain't one of them dudes.
She making you a better father, right?
Yeah.
Because you wake up in the morning, you see her.
Yeah,
you can greet
I see.
Her, you can make her breakfast,
we together. Shout out to my lady
hug her,
too.
Squeeze her, kiss her. You know.
Yeah.
It makes you a better father when your kid is right there with you when you wake up in the morning.
When you present, this one I'm enjoying. I enjoyed the others, but I was in the streets and clubbing all the time. So, but this one is different because after I go to work, I do what I got to do. I'm going home to the family. You know what I'm saying? My lady, my daughter.
See, you're a family man like me.
Yeah, like,
I love that. I love doing stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that.
Not saying I'm perfect or I lived a perfect life now. Yeah. No. It's just that I did the streets. Like, I was hanging the streets at 7. Running around, packing bags, climbing gates, doing whatever, hustling at 15. You know what I'm saying? Going to clubs. We all did a lot of stuff when we was young. You know what I mean?
We all did a lot of stuff when we was young. We do a lot of stuff. When we was like 20, 17. We was doing a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
But when you get older, and you like, oh, okay,
it don't
I did that?
Yeah.
I was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, because you see the kids doing stuff now, you be like, wait a minute, I was doing that too, but I was younger. But I'm noticing what I was doing was dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But shout out to the fathers, man.
Shout out to all the dads.
Hanging there.
The stepdads too. Like I said, the stepdads, you get love too, cause y'all step up and take care of kids that's not yours.
Yeah.
And y'all don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done it a lot. And
you might get your feelings hurt being a stepdad.
Me. I was like, I could handle it. I show a female any day I could take care of. I could be a good stepdad, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not no coward. I'm not running. You know what I'm saying. I ain't no coward. If you got a kid and I met you and it's a package deal, okay, if it's a package deal, if the kid's a good kid too, oh, we in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this family thing. We could do it.
Yeah. I got one more that we gonna get into something else. If your children was watching this interview years from now, what would you want them to hear from you today?
If the kids watching this interview
if they watching this interview, you know what I'm saying?
Your dad's the greatest alive.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Your dad is the man.
This is Poker. Your father's on the Dowling show. He's doing this thing.
God chose me. I'm the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? Keep guarding your life. You're going to be good. If you keep guarding your life, you're going to do great things like your dad. Put God first. You're going to be okay.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. I just wanted to get on the fathers topics, not just for you, basically me and people out there. You know, fathers, hang in there.
Yeah, man.
Get your mental right. Be present with your kids.
Yeah.
Spend as much time that you could with them.
You gotta have patience, like you said. You know, you gotta leave things in certain things in God's hand. Cause a lot of people don't believe in karma. When you do people messed up, karma is coming back to you. You think it's not coming back? It's gonna come back to you. That goes out to all the mothers that keeping the kids away from the fathers. Karma is gonna come to you. You gotta grow up and stop being bitter and let these kids see the fathers. Stop doing it. You can make that giving you time off your hands. So you could go out and have fun and enjoy yourself. Let the kids be with the pops. You know, let them do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Statistically, it's a lot of females that do that, but it's some knuckleheads too. It's some dudes that just make babies and they don't be there. We got to get on them too.
The bad fathers
get
all the credit. The ones that don't want to take care of their kids is the ones that get love.
Oh no, they don't bother them.
The good fathers don't get no love. It's the ones that want to be there for their kids get no love.
You right.
That's
they
one
get
thing I
dragged.
learned in
Basically,
life.
I'm gonna say some of that because you know what it is. People, because you love something or if you love somebody, you can get hurt behind it. So I know what you say. Basically, the guys that having babies, they don't care. The females don't bother them because they know they don't love their child. So why are they gonna bother them for?
Yeah.
They gonna ignore it. They don't care.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy out there, it comes with it. If you you're gonna get dragged. You know what I'm saying? Because you love your kids, so they could use it as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? But if you one of them dudes, Harry, outside, you make a baby, you make another baby, you just got all these kids, and you don't interact with none of them, they don't get dragged because there's nothing to drag.
Yeah. I just feel like
right? It's nothing.
Cats better start recognizing that the women could break families apart. It be the women. Stop always blaming the fathers. Sometimes majority be the mothers that be breaking these families apart. The women have a lot of power in their hands. Don't be realizing how much power they got to break families apart, and then they could turn the whole family against the father.
Oh yeah,
because she a female.
Yeah,
but she doing all the messed up stuff, and then the father looked like he the bad guy because he a man. No, it be them doing it.
That's why, like you said, young people out there, take your time. Look at the female. Do you see her as being a good mother to your son or your daughter? Pause for a second. Don't just think about yourself. Oh, she got a fat butt, big titties.
Oh, she not lazy.
Or
She
something like
work.
that. You know what I mean?
She get up in the morning and want to go work and help you out with the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I don't regret none of my kids. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't regret none of my kids, but my second baby moms, I don't, man, listen. God bless her. I wish I never had a kid by her.
Oh, he said.
Yo, I don't mean to say that. Yo, Kim, I wish I never had a kid by you. I don't regret my son Justin. I love him to death, but I wish I never had no kid by you, because if you was gonna put me through, I wish I could. I wish I could see the future. You know how people can see the future.
You said
I wish
that.
I could see
you wish.
You know how I wish I had the power to see the future. What your woman gonna put you through to the future?
Yeah.
And you like, she gonna put me through that? Oh, I'm not having no kid by her.
Yo, like I know how you feel because my first daughter, it was rough. It was like hell. But shout out to my first daughter mother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. We was very young.
Yeah.
But I let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all cool now or what?
Nah, it's at a distance. Our daughter grown now, so it's nothing much to talk about.
Because your daughter grown, she could come see you on her own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but
that, you know what bugs me out, bro?
What up?
How you could lay down and have a kid by somebody and make a whole life, but you can't talk to that person?
It be like that for peace, man. I don't know.
That's crazy to me, bro.
I mean, if I was the runner to her, I'd say what's up, but as far as reaching, I got a whole new situation. She got her situation.
Yo, my baby mom's...
It's been so long. I want to know what to say.
Kimberly, I speak to her over 10 years. 10 years. We got a kid together. We made a life together.
I think mine's is longer than that.
It's
The first one. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them though,
That's
man.
crazy, yo. That's crazy. You laid down, made a life with this man, but you don't want to talk to him.
It be like
That's
that, bro.
crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, but I leave it in God's
women do
hand.
that.
Keep the peace.
Fathers,
you know what I'm
ain't
saying?
getting off too, cause I'm not gonna just get on the women. Fathers, you out there, you bitter, you got baby moms, and you don't want to talk to her. And if the kid's in your custody, dog, try to break that cycle and be like, you know what? We got a kid together. Let's talk. What's up? How you doing? How you been? How's your life?
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
but you know how I look at it though, Poker. Like, is past tense now. You start a whole new situation. But I know what you say. You look back at it. Why I gotta be like that? But
I don't know.
you
Listen,
can't get blamed now for nothing.
I don't really got
You
no
know?
beef now because I'm over it now. You know what I'm saying? But you can't talk to me. We made a life together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you
Like,
should be able to.
I
you know?
respect your marriage. If you watching this, I respect your marriage. I don't got nothing. I'm not mad you got married and moved on. Everybody got to move on in life and do
Yeah.
their own thing. But we made a child together. You know what I'm saying? You can't even call me and be like, are you all right? And, if something, I could see if something happened to you, I'll be like, what? That's still my baby mother. I got to help her. Like, let's say your husband hurt you real bad, put you in the hospital. I will come to see you and see if you're all right. If I have the access to see you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and see you and be like, yo, what's up? You're still my child's mother at the end of the day. My son need his mom's. But the way life is, it's not like that. Some mothers are bitter. They don't want to, hey, well, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm strong. I'm standing strong. You see, I'm standing strong, right? I don't need no woman for ish. Independence, baby, and I got God in my life. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you the best, though. It's crazy how you don't want to talk to me, and we got a kid together. That's crazy to me. That's corny. We grown. We older now. Like, I can see we was younger. Now we older. Like, you can't say what's up. Like, that's whack. That's whack. That's whack to me. But peace. Do your thing. I'm gonna be all right.
Yo, this is a good one, man. The fathers, man, we don't get credit. Like Poker said, like good fathers, we
Yeah,
don't
the
get no
good
credit.
fathers don't get no
You
credit,
on your
bro.
own. You can't complain about nothing. But what we do got is God. Like
Yeah.
I pray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I meditate.
Stepdads don't get enough
work
credit
out,
too.
you know.
Stepdads need to get more credit also.
Cause you can't complain about nothing. You just
know,
gotta be there and
stepdads
get it
don't-
done.
Yeah, stepdads will get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my stepson Micah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I'm always gonna look at him like he's a fourth son. He's my stepson, but I'm always gonna look at him like he's one of my fourth sons. You know what I'm saying? Because I raised him since he was a little kid, and people be like, that's not your son. So what? I raised him. He's like my son.
Yeah.
So I call him my son. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the stepdads out there that's doing their thing with kids that's not theirs, and you look at that kid like it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for standing up doing that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I salute y'all on that one, for real.
But I think the times had changed because the family situation, the family dynamic for growing up now is different. It's not like when I was raised. When I was raised, our parents might have had us all together, going to family functions. Now, it might just be
Your
you.
grandmother kept everybody together, right?
Yeah, type thing. But now, it seemed like it's just me, my fiance, and my daughters kind of thing. Like, it's hard to reach. Shout out to my aunt, though. There's certain
Are
people.
you cool with your father's side of the family?
Yeah. But everybody's just scattered.
Who are you more close to, your mother's side of the family or your father's side of the family?
On both, but it's very little of us, though. Everybody is scattered out of town.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
father's side
family in
of the family
Philly.
is all down south.
So, basically, I just do a lot with my fiance, Jennifer, and Genesis, the in-house people. It's a few of us, and we do what we can do. Have little get-togethers. That's all you can
Yeah.
do. You can't get the whole family now.
Yeah.
Everybody is
Now it's up to now
know-
that's
you know
why
what
it's
I'm
up
saying?
to us to teach the kids
not to do
that.
that. The new generation. Listen, y'all
Teach
sticking
them
together.
to keep
You know what
y'all
I
gotta
mean?
stay together.
Yeah, it's different now.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't, back when I come up, we going to Miss Mary's house, she cooking, she got the iced tea. My grandmother, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And macaroni and cheese and peach cobblers and
yo, shout
you know
out
what I mean?
To all the grandmothers, big mamas, they kept everybody together. All the big mamas are gone.
Yeah.
That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember Bernie Mac from Kings of Comedy? He was like, the grandmothers are 30 years old now.
Yeah.
Talking about, I ain't babysitting ish.
Yeah.
Yo, they 30 years old. They young. They want to go clubbing. They ain't babysitting no grandkids. They ain't trying to bring no Grammy functions together. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, I like to spend a lot of time with the kids, man. Like, it's precious. Like, after I work, for me to come outside, it gotta be important, bro.
Yo, by you saying that,
it gotta be important.
By
it gotta
you saying
be real.
that, I know you becoming a better father now.
Yeah, it gotta be important.
Your daughter Genesis is making you a better dad, bro.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
See, cause that's what I learned that with my youngest son Justin, when I met my baby moms and we had my son Justin, and I was with him every day. In the same household, it makes you a better father. When a father's in a household with his kids, especially when they little, when they coming up and you raising them and you there, it makes you a better father. And then when a mother break up with the dad and throw him out the house,
did it make him just party? He might do something. Mentally.
You mess him up mentally. You mess him up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
And another thing, fathers, if you out there, stop living with these women. Get your own apartments.
For security reasons.
Get
you never
your
know.
own cribs.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if you marry or not. Get your own crib, because a woman would throw you out.
Yeah, for security reasons.
To try to control you mentally, and you don't want to listen to her, she going to be like, get out her house. Yo, get your own crib. Your own apartment. If you working and you a type of responsible man and you know how to get out there and make some money, get your own apartment. Stop living with these women, bro. That's corny. Because they going to put you out when you don't listen to them.
Things don't go their way. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Type
crib.
thing. Yeah, for security reasons. Like
when girls did that to me, I was like, you know what? All right. I got my own place. I could go home and eat. I could go home and do what I want to do, watch TV, lay in my bed, do what I want to do. You know, you feel comfortable like, yo, I got my own crib, so do what you going to do, Mom. You want me out your house? I'm okay.
Yo, Poker, we got a couple more minutes left. We got about 5 minutes left, but do you think I think the hood will be better if the family be constructed better than the household. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Explain that question again.
Like the hood, right? If families was more together, the hood could be a better thing. People could get along with each other a little more. What you think about that? There's a lot of broken homes. You know what I'm saying?
Families need to come together and leave the hood and go on trips together. Leave the hood. Leave the terror. Leave the projects. Go out of town. Go somewhere. Go to the Poconos. Go to Florida.
Plan trips together, stuff like that.
Trips. Take the kids on trips. Go travel. Don't you know it's people that live in the hood that even never saw an airport in their life? They ain't even saw an airplane.
Yeah.
That's crazy ghetto.
What I say about that, more togetherness, but it starts off in the household, though, you know?
Yeah, man. Starts in the household, man. But, yo, fathers, man, get your kids and do things with them. My year revolution is, like, my son is back with me. My thing is to vibe with him and do more stuff with him and travel. I want to travel with my son.
So what's your plans? Y'all about doing things? I got some plans, small goals?
I want me and my son go on a trip together. I want him, we go out together, go on a trip. Bring a other brother, my other son. We all go and do the father-son things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I want to travel with my son, do some stuff with him.
So that'd be new history for you and your son together.
So he
That's
could be
dope.
like, well, my dad took me here. When me and him reunited back, he took me here. We went traveling. We went out to eat. We done this. We done that. You know what I'm saying? So, like my son, I cooked for him the other day, and he was like, "Dad, you cook?" I cook. I'm like, "Yeah." You want me to teach you?
No, he don't be cooking. You gotta show.
I think he don't know how to cook. I gotta teach him.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta teach him a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of little habits he got. I gotta stop some of the habits he got. I'm gonna have to cut him off with them habits and teach him better. You know what I'm saying? But I want to teach him how to cook and bring him more closer to God too. Take him to church and do some things with him.
Yeah, that's a good deal right there. Going to church. I want to bring my oldest daughter, Danae, to church too. She want to get baptized.
You told me, yeah, she got baptized.
No, she wants to, but she works on Sundays.
We gotta set that up, brother. I got the hookup for that.
Yeah.
We gotta set that up. You gotta get your young daughter baptized too, bro.
She baptized already. Yeah,
What?
man.
She baptized already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Baptism.
fire.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fire.
I got
Fire.
baptized on my own too, man.
When you got baptized, bro?
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes up. 2024?
You got baptized in 2024?
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
baptized last year.
Yeah.
I got baptized when I was younger.
Me too.
When I was like 20,
Yeah.
26, 25, I got baptized when I was younger. Then I got baptized last year, 225.
Yeah.
My brother Echo. What's up, Echo? My brother Echo. He got
mindset,
baptized.
man.
He's a icon dancer, and he turned his life over to God, and he wanted to get baptized, and he asked me to come with him.
That's a
So
good
I was
thing.
like, I'll go with you. You know what I'm saying? We did it together.
That's a good thing, man. But we about to wrap it up. We got about 2 minutes left. Any
Yeah.
shout outs, man? All the fathers out
shout
there.
Shout out to my boy, Bam, Amin Ra, what's up? Shout out to my brother TikTok, you don't stop.
Yeah, man.
TikTok, shout out to my boy just came back from Cali. He's home now. What's up, D-Rock? Shout out to Khalif, DFL family.
No doubt.
Shout out to Buddha Stretch, Link, Mob Top family, Hellraisers. Shout out to John Rebel. Shout out to all the Hellraiser family out there.